shower right now, and I really want to keep my voice. Yep, just looking for it. And I really want to keep my voice down so that I don't freak her out. But while she's been in the shower, I've heard like multiple like knocks and scratches from within this room that we're staying in, and it sounded almost like the door was being jiggled. And I didn't have my camera because I've been sitting in the room talking to her to keep her anxiety down because it's kind of creepy in here. But I'm hearing stuff, and I'm about to head out on my own after she's done with her shower and investigate the property. So it's gonna be extremely interesting. Creepy in here, dude. Very creepy. Love you, honey. Ooh. Wish me luck. Instantly creepy. Yeah. So right now it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, just walked through a spider web or something. Spider web. Shit. Oh. Ooh, just walked through a spider web. So right now it's about 1 in the morning. Payton got a little tired, starting to feel a little sick, so I volunteered to just go out on my own and finish investigating. And here I am in the Presidio. I'm gonna ask some more questions to these spirits that supposedly roam the halls. Here's my little friend again. What's up, buddy? Hey, how you doing? Good? It's okay, buddy. Oh, we never went up here. To anybody that may be up here near the turret with me in the Presidio, my name is Colin, and I'm here to talk to you. I'm trying to contact Colonel Fannin or any of his men who died on Palm Sunday back in March in the 1800s. Can you please come and talk to me? If there's somebody with me, what is your name? My little buddy followed me. Hey. 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 It's extremely hot outside right now. Can you use your voice and communicate with me? Whoever's here with me? Do you guys remember the Mexican soldiers that killed you? Just saw a light over there through the doorway. I don't know why. Okay, focus. Like right through there. Like a ball of light or something. Noise from over there. Yeah, that means I have to go check it out. Come on, let's go, buddy. Oh. So here's the chapel where they held all of the men before they died. And look at my little buddy's following me. Look at his little shadow, it's so cute. There's the area where Payton and I are, that's where we're staying. That's where a lot of them were executed. And right here is where Payton said she was feeling some really bad energy earlier. So I'm gonna turn off my light and ask some questions. Were you executed right here in this corner? My name's Colin, and I remember Goliad. Would you please talk to me? voice heard right now or something. Who are you? What's your name? Were you held captive in the chapel for a week? Ooh, cold breeze on me right now. Cold breeze. It's really hot out. You can see that I'm sweating. Were you held captive in the chapel for a week before you died? So I actually brought out with me the paranormal puck. You can see right here. You turn it on. Sound like movement from over there. I'm gonna open the app on my phone. So it's a question. I'm gonna place it right here in the corner where Payton was feeling this dark energy. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions now with this technology that I have, and I need you to help me answer. How did you die? Them. The Mexicans. Exactly. So you were someone that was killed. That's a pretty interesting response to get, I'm not going to lie. To say them, because it was them. It wasn't us. It was the other side. That's exactly what they'd call them. Good. Thank you for answering. Who were they? Because I don't know how to say them. Hell. Oh, dude, that's so interesting. They were hell. Because right here is the chapel. What an interesting response. They were kept in the chapel for a week before they were massacred. So maybe the soldier thought they were in hell, or that the Mexican troops were an incarnation of hell. It was Palm Sunday when they were killed, all religious. I asked, who are you? No response. Can you tell me who you are? I'm gonna ask you again. Who are you? Grave. Dude, maybe it's someone. Oh, I just got chills. Maybe it's someone from one of the graves over there. I saw like a shadow move. Graves over there. I asked, can you use your voice to talk to me? Bright. Maybe the light's too bright? Well, it said bright. And this corner is usually very dark. I'm gonna turn off my light. To whoever's here with me, I'm gonna turn off my light right now. Why don't you come meet me face to face and let's just talk. Well, here goes nothing. Who are you? Will you please use your voice and tell me who you are? Are you in one of these graves? Are you in the mass grave that we visited earlier? Were you killed right here so many years ago? Cold breeze on my arm just now. I'm standing here with you in the dark. Say something to me. Walk over to me, please. Show yourself. God, there's so many bugs out here. Well, I'm in the complete darkness. Oh, that's trippy. That shadow creeped me out when I just looked at that in the camera. I'm in the complete darkness right now besides one big light that's illuminating the whole compound. But I'm here in the middle of the Presidio. There's a huge field behind me. We have the entire compound to ourselves tonight. It's around 1:20 in the morning. We're getting close to what a lot of Christian people refer to as the witching hour. This is pretty trippy because there are lights all around, barely illuminating the Presidio, but I keep looking and I keep seeing my shadow in different places. Like, I looked over and I saw my shadow right there, and it tripped me out pretty hardcore. Who died here? Come talk to me. So like I said before, I am all alone now out here in the middle of the open field, surrounded by the empty buildings in the Presidio. It's very freaky. It is very dark, but at the same time I feel a definite calm. I feel like this place has forgotten its dark past and the energy has calmed down. It's not like it's a very frantic energy, it's just a very sad energy. Do you have anything to say to anybody? How about the Mexicans that slaughtered you with their bayonets and their rifles? What would you say to them? Howdy, friend. Okay, you wanna come? Let's go. Guarantee there's some huge spiders in these trees. I'm still in the dark. Here's what I see right now. Barely anything. I'm illuminated by one or two really distant streetlights. And there you go, I have night shot on. There are a lot of bugs out, sorry, this is making it really hard, and it's extremely humid. It's probably 94 out right now. I'm gonna sit in silence for a second. To all the people that died here at Goliad, at the Presidio La Bahia, would you please come and give me a sign that you're here? I want to give you a moment to speak, to tell the truth, to let me know what happened and how you feel after all of these years of repressing those emotions. Please come and talk to me. I'm here to listen. Well, I don't know if I just saw a massive spider web or what, but I just saw like some crazy white streak right here with my own eyes. I just I don't even know what I just saw. That was really weird. I'm gonna try to see if I could replicate it with the night shot, see if it'll pick up on anything, but there's like a white streak of light that just shot like right here. Got my light on, gonna see if... Nope. Ow. God. I don't know what that could have been. That was really weird. Like, genuinely. I'm not gonna say that's paranormal or anything, but just like, damn, that was odd. Ready to go, buddy? Here's my little buddy right here. Ready to go? Come on, let's go. So like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. We're not a channel that fakes anything, so I'm not gonna add any voices. I'm not gonna add anything crazy. I'm not gonna spice this episode up in the editing bay and make it look super scary, because it really wasn't. This whole time that we've been here, we've been investigating 3-4 hours now, and there's really nothing to cut into. I mean, yes, the paranormal puck gave me some odd words, and I'm sure we'll find some EVPs at the end of the day, but I don't want to cite that as, you know, genuine evidence of the paranormal, because to me it really isn't. To me, the most genuine evidence is the stuff that doesn't come from the devices, is the stuff that we just happen to capture on the camera or our audio recorders, whether it be visual or audio. I don't really like to cite a lot of evidence from, say, the spirit box or the Melmeter or the puck as evidence of the paranormal, because a lot of times I don't think that it is. I think a lot of people misuse those devices and think that it's all true what they're getting from these devices, when in reality they're just picking up on environmental cues or radio disturbance from radio stations, or let's say, I don't know. I just think that a lot of the devices that are out there, frankly, are 25% interesting and 75% bullshit, and I like to cut through that bullshit and only bring you guys the truth. So this episode was interesting. We still got a lot to explore tomorrow. We're gonna do the spirit box and check out the battlefield, and we're going to a haunted mansion tomorrow night, and there's still room for stuff to happen, but as of right now it's been extremely calm. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. We've had some really strange stuff happen. I'm gonna sit out here for about 10 more minutes and see what goes on, but we got a lot of filming to do tomorrow and we can't stay up all night. And honestly, it was just very calm. I expected the site where a huge massacre happened and all the sadness to be somewhat active, to have some weird energy, but overall it's just really relaxing, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna get really good sleep. It's very beautiful, and it's honestly just really calm and very quiet out here. Oh. Just then when I said that, huge breeze. Are you here with me now? Do you like what I'm saying? Can you give me a sign if you're here now? I really don't think that there's that much crazy energy here. Honestly, guys, I don't want to lie to you, but I mean, you have all the potential elements of a great haunting here. You have a massacre, sadness, really old building, original foundations. You even have, like right here, you have what is I assume to be graves. There's gravestones. There are gravestones. There's one right there, and there's one right there. So there are bodies right here. There's a mass grave with hundreds of bodies, like literally 100 yards past the boundary of the gate, and even an actual graveyard right over there. But the paranormal world is extremely confusing, and I don't know all the answers, so I can't give them to you guys. If these spirits don't want to talk, if this energy doesn't want to manifest right now, it just doesn't want to. And that's $250 that I spent coming down here for pretty much nothing. I mean, we'll probably find some interesting stuff on the tape, but as of right now, it's just been very relaxing, and we've had a very enjoyable night. Right now, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to give it a little more time and then head to bed. Here's my little buddy. He's been sitting right next to me this whole time. Hey, fella. What? What? You just want a little friend, don't you? Just like the shadow, it's me and you, buddy. I got you. We're right here. Oh, there's just a noise right there, oddly enough. To any soldiers that were killed on that day, to Fannin, if you're still here, or anyone that's buried here, or any priests that have served here, this is your last chance to make contact. I'm going to be quiet, give you a couple moments. What part of the history of this place has not been told yet? What part of history can you help me tell? What can I say? There's nothing more to say, really. Sometimes it's just not active. Sometimes life is life and the mystery continues. Well, if anything else happens tonight, I'm going to keep the camera right next to our bed. But for now, I'm going to take a shower. Payton and I are going to go to bed because we got even more filming to do tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who talked to me tonight, if you did. My little buddy's drinking. Good night, buddy. Oh, sorry. Good night, buddy. a good one. Just in case, I think I'm gonna light one of these prayer candles. There you go. I lit the guardian angel candle. Hopefully they'll protect us tonight. Here we are. It's next morning. We had a good night of sleep.
No, we did. It was great.
Comfortable bed makes you feel like you're sleeping in Paul Revere times. Stone cabin, the guardian angel candle that we had lit. And now we're off to check out the battlefield and do some more spooky things. Fan in. Good evening, Goliath.
My eyes are like...
Dude, what the hell? How is it so bright out, dude? This is God punishing us. So right across the street from Payton and I right now, right when we left the Presidio, is what only...
It's definitely one, because there's a cop up there.
Yeah, there's a cop up there. There's a funeral procession. Literally right across the street, right when we came out. How's that for good luck? Speaking of that, is this place supposed to be haunted?
People say, yay.
Yes.
Did you hear anything?
We didn't really have anything happen to us, but...
A lady that used to work here, she saw sitting on that bench.
Is it right there?
There was a person dressed pure, pure out historical or whatever. And she came in and then she got, because we had just had the reenactment. And she was thinking reenactor. And then she said, no, that was, no. And she went back, it was gone. They always say, when you're looking through the crack, there'll be a shadow. And I always thought, well, maybe it was just the flag.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. And then I think, well, maybe it's somebody out there, tourist-wise.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think, well, no, I don't have anybody. So I don't know if it's their shadows going by or if it's the cloud. It could,
But you've seen that.
I've seen that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen where you could see
Cool.
chapel door pushes in.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
glad y'all had a good night.
We
Yeah.
did. It was interesting.
Tell your friends about us.
We will.
Big board.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. One second. Let me just get this shot before these people come in. Oh, this is holy water. So right now we're in the chapel. This is actually the area where the prisoners at Presidio de la Bahia were held back before they were led to their execution. So I would imagine that this entire building has an immense negative energy that's still attached to it, because it was right here on this very floor where these prisoners were held before they were led to their surprising executions.
I think it's tombstone.
Oh, is that a tombstone? What is it? Do you know what this is? If so, let us know. I have no idea. Oh, dude, weird. For years following the Texas Revolution, the abandoned Presidio and ruined town was a melancholy reminder of the site's history. So that means it was abandoned for a while. Oh, dude, right when you lit it, you rang the bell. Now this is how you light a candle. Oh. Light. What the hell? Light. What are you supposed to do after you light the candle?
Pray. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. Who is she?
Isn't it weird how, like, even when people are gone in here, it's like really silent? Like, it just feels like a different kind of silence. Weird. To any spirits of individuals that may have been held captive here in the chapel for your execution, can you please use your words and contact us? Give us a sign that you were held here or that you're still here. I love that flag, dude. It's so sick. La Bahia. There's the mass grave. So we didn't even notice this last night, but here's the Presidio right here, and here's the old gift shop, and it's completely abandoned. You can see there are locks on the doors. How weird is that?
They weren't doing too well.
And then there's just a tank building next to it. Yeah, there's the old sign. Imported souvenirs, soft drinks, and snacks.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, for sure. So Payton and I just pulled over to go to the massacre site and check out this murder-ass road that we just pulled onto. It's like if you continue down here, you're gonna get shanked. But I'm just gonna hop out and show this. Yeah, that is definitely a murder road. I wonder what the hell's back there. It's like super overgrown, destroyed. So I actually went online and found an old map that showed the Goliad massacre sites, and we've been attempting to find them. And I took a screenshot of it, though I'll include the episode. The old, I think it was Old San Antonio Road, is actually still a road, and I'm on it right now. You can see I'm walking on the road. This is the exact same road that it was before, but nowadays it is simply paved, but it crosses over here through this area. And actually, the area that they marked as the massacre location is this area right here. That's now overgrown with trees. And there's a pasture. They said it was in a pasture actually, so I can come and film that. But this would have been one of the spots where the Mexican soldiers marched the Texian soldiers. They apparently told them that they were going to gather wood and supplies and possibly be set free, so the soldiers were apparently marching and laughing, singing songs and being very happy. And then once they got to these fields, the soldiers stopped marching and they were slaughtered. Yep. If you can imagine that, they would have stopped marching about right here. And the soldiers were slaughtered right here. Now it's just farmland. The Presidio's right over there, about a 2-minute drive. Crazy to think of the history of this area. Oh, Payton and I needed a brush. But here it is, as they would call it. Oh, there's like a little blue marking down there. Can't really see what that is. Maybe it'll be on camera, but maybe it looks like a cross or a grave marking. Who knows? Grave of Colonel Finn and then his troops and cemetery. It's dark. To be the Fanster. This is what
Flower Mill, 2 saloons, hotel, dance hall. Just in 1944, students were bused to Goliad. The railroad stock pins were removed and ranchers shipped. Exhibits.
Let's go. No. Oh. Oh god. Spider web.
Really?
Yeah. Look, there's someone escaping. Oh, so basically they know where this was because this farmer and landowner who had a passion for Texas history staked a gin screw in the ground. Oh my f***ing. Look at that spider on the memorial. Dude.
Look at them on the ground. Look at them on the ground. What is that noise?
My spider fear. Okay, let's leave. Okay, let's get out. Dude, they're literally all over the floor. And on top of that, there's one huge ass crab ass.
Dude, look at all of them on the ground.
Dude, there's literally hundreds of spiders in here.
Spider check. Spider check.
Okay, turn around. Yeah, you're good. Let's go check out the middle of the memorial. It literally looked like no one had been in that exhibit hallway for years.
Signatures in the book.
Total? In memory of Fannin and other patriots. On Fame's eternal camping ground, their silent tents are spread, and glory guards with hollow round bivouac of these dead. I don't know what I don't know how to say that. So it was actually right here so many years ago in the 1830s where Colonel Fannin and his men met up with the Mexican forces and were eventually captured. This is the battleground, so a lot of people died right here. There were trenches dug all around here. Some people say it was a circle, some people say it was a square, but regardless, Fannin and his men, their ammo cart broke down and they were forced to fight around the cart, which would have probably been around right here. And It was here that the troopers fought diligently and the Mexicans captured them and eventually marched them to Goliad, where they would be massacred. It's a very silent place, it's very quiet. This is technically where the Goliad massacre really began, but it's where we're gonna end today. Payton and I, here, just get on in here.
Oh, not towards the sun. Better.
Payton and I have had a lot of fun in the last day and a half exploring the Goliad massacre. Got a lot of history and it's a very tragic event that gets forgotten a lot. What do you think about everything?
I think it's kind of sad that the memorial's out here like in the middle of nowhere.
It really is though.
I mean, it's sad, but I mean, it was Fannon's fault, so.
It definitely was Fannon's fault, but yeah, we've learned a lot. We've investigated not too much active energy, but just a lot of sadness, and everything seems to be forgotten. So really what they chanted back then, they should do now, remember Goliad, you know? But from Goliad, Texas, it's been a beautiful drive and journey. We still got more to come today. This is Payton, or sorry, this is Colin
and Payton, and my eyes are burning.
And it's really sweaty. And as always, wait.
I have some in my eye.
And as always, stay spooky.